Here's the fifth movie in the wildly popular Despicable Me and Minions franchise. This is my review of Minions: The Rise of Gru. The movie is a prequel to the 3 previous Despicable Me movies and a sequel to the previous Minions movie. It takes place in 1976. A 12-year-old Gru has hired the Minions to work for him. They affectionately call him Mini Boss and have built a lair for him in his childhood home basement. One day Gru gets the opportunity to interview to be a part of the supervillain group, the Vicious Six, but they reject him, saying that he is just a kid. When it comes to non-Pixar animated movies, the Despicable Me and Minions franchise has certainly etched its place in popular culture. I don't think even the creators of the franchise could have seen how popular the Minions would become. It's obvious that this franchise is a cash cow for Universal, and this movie proves that it hasn't been milked dry. I really like the dynamic between the 3 main Minions, Kevin, Stuart, and Bob. The filmmakers have done a great job in showing their individual characteristics. I like the 1970s setting of this movie. The entire plot of Gru wanting to join a famous supervillain team called the Vicious Six as if they were a famous rock band is ridiculous, but it's ridiculous in just the right way for a Minions movie. Years ago, animation filmmakers would have never thought they could set an animated movie in a different time period, but it's happening more and more, and it's a great idea because it taps into the nostalgia for adults. Even the recent Pixar movie, Turning Red, was set in the early 2000s, and it was a great nostalgic setting for people like me who were in middle school during that time period. Overall, this movie works mostly with the addition of a young Gru. I think he was the missing piece in the first Minions movie, which was a little lackluster in comparison. Steve Carell does a great job as the voice, and it was fun to see him voice a younger version of Gru. The rest of the voice cast was pretty solid and included an all-star cast of famous actors, including people from Danny Trejo to Julie Andrews. I especially enjoyed Alan Arkin as the aging villain Wild Knuckles. I'm not sure how many more of these Despicable Me Minions franchise movies they can make, but if the quality is at least as good as this movie, I welcome more. I'm giving Minions: The Rise of Gru 3.5 out of 5 stars with a thumbs up.